guys, welcome to another episode on the Elwin YouTube channel, a unique space where you get a glimpse into our unique philosophy for life and design. Move swift as a wind and closely formed as a wood. Attack like the fire and be still as a mountain. General Sun Tzu. And for today's interesting fact, ever heard of Chinese medicine or Oriental medicine? That's right! For those of you who are familiar with something along the lines of Hanbang, which loosely translates to Oriental Medicine Clinic in Korean, or Hanyak, you know, that black bitter liquid that's supposed to heal all ailments, as well as acupuncture, you might be surprised to find out that they're all directly correlated with the 5 elements of the Chinese Zodiac system. When one element is affected in our bodies, experts say that organs such as the liver or kidney can be affected directly. In today's video, we're expanding on the topic of the Chinese Zodiac coupled with all of nature's elements that correspond with each year. These 5 elements are called Wu Xing, which translates to 5 phases or elements, and are comprised of wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, in that specific order. It is believed that the interaction between 2 elements at a time can be either constructive or destructive. For example, there's this important aspect called the generating interactions. Let's look at it this way. Starting from the 12 o'clock mark on the wood element and going clockwise, experts have concluded that wood generates fire, fire creates earth, earth holds metal, metal carries water, and water feeds the wood. On the other hand, we have the overcoming interactions, otherwise known as destructive interactions. This theory is all about the interaction that we see between 2 opposing elements, starting from fire. Fire melts metal, while metal cuts down wood, and wood separates the earth, all the while earth absorbs water, and water kills the fire. Now, we know what you're thinking. It can sound like a totally negative deal, but far from it, because it is in these 2 types of interactions that experts claim we find the yin and yang balance of life, as well as in nature. So you're wondering, what does this have to do with the Chinese zodiac animals? Well, glad you asked. Each animal sign has its own fixed element because it's the closest or most influential one over a particular sign, such as dragon and earth, or pig and water. In other words, they're supposed to stay permanently that way. However, each animal does have the ability to possess the characteristics of any of the elements depending on the last digit of the year a person is born. This non-fixed element is the one that specifically affects the characteristics of the individual born in the year ending in such and such digit. In that case, one will look at it this way. Metal corresponds with those who are born in years ending with 0 or 1. Water corresponds with numbers 2 or 3. Wood corresponds with 4 or 5. Fire corresponds with 6 or 7. Earth corresponds with 8 or 9. So even if your birth year is 1987, which pertains to the rabbit and is permanently fixed with the wood element, that person's particular element will be fire, and thus that will make him or her a fire rabbit, as opposed to another rabbit sign who was born in 1975 or something like that, in which case he or she would identify as a wood rabbit. So, what exactly do these 5 elements stand for? Wood stands for patient and empathetic individuals. Those who are born in those years are known to be compassionate people who are well-grounded and well-rounded, reliable and stable-minded as well. Fire is all about those who are enthusiastic about life and all of its adventures. Those people love to seek out new adventures and take many others into their plans. Those of the earth sign are known to be social justice fighters, as well as those who help keep peace and fairness around their spheres of influence. The metal element is just like it sounds, well, sort of. Those who correspond with metal create a rift between people who love or hate being around them. That's because they tend to be extremely rigid in their ways and are very much go-getters. Their most positive aspect is that they don't play around and always complete their plans in one go. Water is for those who require plenty of solitude and reflecting about their surrounding world. They can be extremely creative and empathetic to others, making them great writers, meditators, or artistic individuals. Well, that's it for this video. Please like our content and hit that subscribe button. The more you interact with our channel, the more you will help us rise to the top.